Hi, I am Biswa. I'm an SRE at 120. I've been here for 3 months. Uh, I'm here to talk about my experience of doing 120 SRE bootcamp. I'll give a brief idea about is a bootcamp. Uh, so, bootcamp is an onboarding ritual that all the engineers at 120 have to go through. On SRE side of the things, it starts with the engineer has to build a simple REST API application. They have to containerize it. They have to deploy it locally. They have to create a local developer experience for it using Docker Compose. Then they have to deploy it on a bare metal system, and all of these things are people have to do it locally. And then going towards they have to deploy it on Kubernetes, set up an observability stack for it, set up GitOps. So from the very beginning, like creating the app to deploying it, it has the whole experience for them. Coming from a software engineering background, my experience was very limited up until only using Docker. Now, when I came and had a look at the exercises that are present in the 120 bootcamp, it had a lot of this so-called common DevOps tools and practices mentioned in it, and I was not familiar with any of them. But the way the bootcamp is structured, milestone after milestone, it really eases things. It goes step by step for you. You start with like building simple REST APIs, and slowly the complexity builds up for you. And for me, each step was exploration of a new technology, learning of a new tool, and getting myself familiar with the SRE mindset of the things. The good thing about bootcamp is that, and also the bad thing is that it throws you into the wild of solving problems. It doesn't step by step says you that you have to do this step, you have to do the next step. No, it just gives you a problem statement and a recommended set of tools to achieve the solutions. While solving, it was very smooth for me up until milestone 6, I would say, where we had to deploy everything on a Vagrant machine. But milestone 7 is what really challenged me. Milestone 7 was deploying all the components in a Kubernetes server. Basically, a Minikube server that you cluster that you spin up locally and deploy things. That is where a lot of moving parts came into place, and I started struggling with, because my mindset was very limited to having a single app running, whereas on a SRE side of thinking, there are multiple components that are talking with each other. A lot of things are going on. So first of all, wrapping my mind around the complexity of the things and then bringing them together and deploying it all was a really hard task for me, and also very fruitful and rewardful. Like by the end of the bootcamp, milestone 7, I was very confident as to how a lot of moving parts work and how I can get them working when I had stuck, how I can debug them, and also a lot of help from my peers around here in solving a lot of issues. Anytime, I'll again say that whenever I face any challenge, there is a rule at 120 that if you are stuck for more than 30 minutes, please get help, ask someone. Anytime I was stuck for more than 30 minutes, I'll just ask my peer, my mentors, my buddy that how can I go around solving them, and they always had valuable insights or input for me to work on. I'll say that bootcamp had a really great set of exercises. It touches through all the points that a SRE has to work on. It is not only about the fancy terms also, but really getting deep as to understand how these technologies work. You really appreciate the technologies that you use and why they are being used. There is a certain reasoning behind why a certain technology came into place, and the bootcamp really makes you appreciate some of those parts of it. Uh, I will won't I won't say it's a critique per se. So there comes a time when you have to make a trade-off as to how deep you want to go on a certain topic and how quickly you want to move ahead to achieve your goals. So it really comes to the timelines. You can spend a lot of time learning how a particular something like a vault works or how each and internals of Kubernetes, but at the same time you have to keep pace with solving milestones or progressing ahead with your goal. So it's a really a thing about trade-offs, I will say. Yeah, I was aware about the bootcamp, and I have tried to solve problems in the bootcamp exercises without any help. Good thing is that when I joined here, I had a chance for my peers to get the exercises reviewed. I got a good amount of feedback as to where I can change things, where I can improve upon them. That was one of the biggest things. So doing things in a silo versus doing things by getting input from your peers, from your seniors, that really changes things for you as to how you are going about seeing the problem, how you are thinking before, and how without that with their input how you can think better about it. I'll give that if you get a chance to do one-to-one bootcamp, please do it. Please post about it. Lot of people across the world have tried to solve it. They have sent their solutions to us. Please do that. If you are going to join here, I'll say this is a great intro for you to get freshen up with all the DevOps side of the things that is happening, or on the SRE side of the things happening. So it's a mindset at the end that you have to make, that this teaches you at the end that it's not about the tools, but it's more about how you can solve problems using them.